Um, well, I knew that when I was starting this challenge, I knew that these kind of days are gonna be out there. Um, the days when you are not gonna be as productive as you would like to be, the days when you are not gonna be the best version of yourself. And it's not because you don't want it or anything like that, it's just, you know, things around you don't control them, right? And sometimes you just have to get through this. It's like, this daily documenting challenge is, very, like, if you see a graph, like, graphs like this usually, and from here it's whole your life, from point when you started. Let's say you started at the age of 14 or like 20, to the point when you die. It's like that, probably like that. Like, you did get better, richer, famous, smarter, better, right? What's the deal? What's the problem is that if you zoom into this graph, I am let me show you time. No surprise that I'm gonna be tired, probably. That's why instead of even saying words, if you zoom into this graph, you will see as many of these, loses and wins. And I can't say today was a bad day, but I just didn't quite accomplish everything I would like to, and I have planned for today. But what I will say, doesn't matter if it's good day or it's bad day, alhamdulillah, whatever it is. Okay, what I want to say you is that it's okay. Like, if I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to, like, just go and sleep or anything like that. And it doesn't quite mean that, when I say it's okay, it doesn't mean that you should be accepting and, like, smiling. It just means that you can be not depressed and astaghfirullah. Okay. My thoughts are just messed up, honestly. I honestly have no freaking idea what to say. Number one fucking thing I want right now, I'm sorry, astaghfirullah, is just go sleep and don't, like, explain myself to the camera right now. Like, yes, I did my best here, and okay, but at least I have to make a video. I hate doing it right now. I don't like it. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna upload it. If you didn't win, there's like many battles during your day. If you lose one of them, please try your best to not lose the rest of them. And I didn't watch my front-end classes today, and I DM'd only 25 people out of 50 I planned. And if in this area I didn't win quite, I can't lose when it comes to also vlogging everyday challenge. Like, there is no excuse I can make to not film this video. And also at the same time, for you out there who's watching this video, you know, like today or tomorrow, like, you know, not that long ago. And also for somebody who is watching this video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later after this video have been uploaded, it is a representation for you, brother out there. It is a proof to you, it is a representation of that success. Hard work is not always fancy as it looks like on Instagram. All these grinding videos, all this, you know, wow, you know, on Instagram it looks fancy. On Instagram, you know, you training in a gym looks fancy on Instagram. Even on YouTube, everything looks fancy, right? Everything, when you see other people doing it, looks fancy, honestly, even if it's not on Instagram, because it can be YouTube, it can be TikTok, it will look cool and fancy, maybe because of editing, I don't know. But once you will start to do it on your own, you'll realize that it's not as like as you understood and saw it. And once you get to the point when you are doing the same shit for a long period of time, 2-3 months, 90 days, you will realize that it starts to suck and you don't want to do it. But at the same time, if you give up, you're gonna feel like shit. But you're feeling like shit anyway when you're doing this thing. But you know that if you're gonna give up, you're gonna feel like shit more. Okay, honestly today I have very few things to share with you. I just DM'd people. There was a guy who replied me on Instagram and he texted me. I forgot to message him. Oh my god. Keep going, brother. That's the message, maybe. Yeah. Loses, days like that. Well, it's Ramadan, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and after iftar I have Taraweeh to read. I can not go to Taraweeh, but if I don't go to Taraweeh, I'm gonna feel worse. I could have accomplished, I think, most of the things which I have planned for today if it wouldn't been Ramadan. Because in Ramadan you are tired, thirsty, hungry, and when you're tired and thirsty and hungry you have headache, and when you have headache you want to sleep, and when you sleep you don't work. So when you don't work, things don't get done, and this is so freaking damn easy to explain. And after iftar, when you are not thirsty and hungry and have a headache, but you have things to do like read Taraweeh, which is like 2 hours long, and prayer, I'm not complaining. It's just, shit will happen and you was aware of it. You was aware of that shit will happen. Things you don't want to happen, they will happen. And you have to just get fucking through it. Okay? You just have to accept it. There are certain things in your life which, the kind of problems which are gonna just give you scars and experience. Like today was, just the kind of day I just have to get through, and I just try my best to accomplish as many things as I can. And if I didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to, I just have to, get through this, and I just have to, try my best next day and next day and the next day. you know, I can't get back in time. I'm sorry, I can't get back in time and just, you know, do something different. And even if I would have, like, even if I could have get back in time, I, you know, somehow fixing something, because I know that I did good, and I know that I did as much as I could. Yeah, peace.